And here's a student who really wants to speak to you too, Representative Powell.
Hi, my name is Lauren Adams, and I'd like to ask you, what do you think about the gun show loophole? Have you heard of that?
I'm sorry, the what?
The gun show loophole. The gun show loophole allows students, kids our age, and people without a license to carry a gun to go into a private gun show and purchase a gun without any background checks. That is not a regulation concerning the Second Amendment. Can we do something about that at least? What are your thoughts on that?
The people that go to gun shows, if they're selling weapons, then they've got to have a federal firearms license unless it's an private individual selling a weapon.
Right.
They can't be in the commission. They can't be in the commercial business of selling weapons. If they're in the commercial business, they have to be a license with a federal firearms license.
There are loopholes though where if you sell a gun privately, that you don't have
That's
to
not a loophole.
register it.
That's a fact of life. That individuals who own weapons, they can give a weapon, they can will a weapon, they can sell a weapon.
How do you feel about the deaths at Parkland High School?
I think it's tragic. I think that every one of these open shootings is a tragic indictment on our society. And the indictment's not on the weapons, it's on the society itself. The guy that killed the people in Charleston, it's a terrible racist attitude that he had. The
But he
kid
had
down
a
in
weapon.
the kid in Florida. I don't know what his
I just
role
think that the
was.
assault weapons, I mean, that fire so many rounds, I really think that they should be legislated. I don't think that people need to have access to an AR-15. And you could do something about that, Representative Powell. You're the chair of the Public Safety and Homeland Security Committee. You're the chair. You could bring it up for a hearing, and
you can protect our children.
And at least just bring it up for a hearing, and you could protect our children. You could do something.
As I said, House Bill 10 was on last year.
A lot has happened
It was heard
since then,
last
sir.
year.
Right, but you would be, if you bring it up, this is all everybody's talking about now. And these kids and I and so many others, thousands of people across the country walked out at 10 o'clock this morning.
Are you a teacher?
I'm not, I'm a mother. And I started the Stop School Shootings organization, was behind all of those walkouts today, coordinating with Women's March and Power. 3,000 schools walked out, thousands of kids across the country. Church bells were ringing at 10 a.m. It was extraordinary. It was really extraordinary. And I really think that you should be a part of that. You should be a part of that organization. You should be a part of turning the tide on weapons.
But I support the Second Amendment rights.
I respect your
of
Second
every
Amendment
individual.
rights.
So do
Sir,
we.
When you say that you're opposed to violence, are you aware that guns are used to perpetrate violence, not just in schools, but in our communities, in our neighborhoods?
Sure,
So what are you going to do about it?
Exactly.
May I ask you how much in contributions you received from the NRA?
You can ask. Matter of fact,
You
you can go
know?
on the Secretary of State's
Right.
website.
No,
you
I'm
can
asking
see.
you. I'm asking you
I
now.
really
Guess
don't
we'll have to
know.
vote you out
Have
now.
you received contributions from the NRA?
I hope that I have,
Oh my
So
goodness.
but I couldn't tell you.
So
in fact.
you are endorsing the agenda asserted by the NRA as opposed to endorsing the agenda of the Georgia schools and their children and our
And the
children.
voters.
I am elected to represent the views of the majority of the constituents.
The majority of
Not the NRA.
constituents want
32nd
reasonable gun
Not the
control
NRA. So
laws.
support our children, protect our children.
I support the people of the 32nd district.
You are chairman of the Public Safety and Homeland Security Committee. We are asking you, as Georgia citizens, to protect our children. Our children are asking you to protect them. What are you willing to do about it?
As the chairman of public
Where are the
safety,
kids?
we
Right,
call
bring
for
yours.
hearings, and House Bill 10 is
Little
called for
ones,
hearing
little
last
ones.